Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another update for my Panda palette challenge. I have 4 palettes here. It's well, it is quite the update, so let's just get started. I think I'm going to start off with some very sad news today. I was getting ready to film this video, took all the palettes out that I used last month. I always film this on the 9th, so from the 9th May to the 9th June, every palette I used. And I want to get this one, the Colourpop Blue Moon one, and I dropped it. And it shattered all over the floor. And the thing is, with these palettes, the 9-pan palettes, these are magnetic. So it's nice, you can use something sharp. I use a nail file. Just poke in, and the whole shadow comes out, the whole pan. Which is nice. You can depot them, put them into your own palette, or even rearrange them in the palette itself. You have no idea how many palettes I destroyed because I want to depot a shade. This makes it very easy. However, they're not very tightly in here. They're not very secured, if you know what I mean. Basically, out of the 9 that are in here, 7 fell out. So I had to rearrange them. I put them in one, I had to put them out again and rearrange. It was bad. And some shattered. It's still I'm still dealing with the aftermath here. And yeah, this is what it looks like. So Lumi is completely gone, which was like a white iridescent shade. It was my favorite, by the way. Completely gone. It's fully empty. This one here, Mad About You. I zoom in. Can you see? This is like halfway gone and I hit pan. I didn't hit pan. The floor did. Yeah, and then the rest is still kind of okay. So that's nice. I actually want to talk about this shade here. That is Clued In. It has a hot pan. I don't know how well you can see it. It's basically when you go in with a dirty brush or wet brush or with your fingers or whatever, everything that's on there, dust and sweat and whatever, will stay on here and it gives it a hot pan, so it's really hard to use. So I've tried actually to use a tissue just to get the first layer off. It didn't really work. Yeah, I'll just show you. It feels very weird as well. It looks nice as a finger swatch like this, but as soon as you apply it, it's just not really doing it. I think it was in my palette bingo video, which I will link here, where I said I want to try this one out a bit more, because I'm still not really sold on it. I haven't tried out yet, but I will. So I actually want to show you that as the update, and now I have this one empty and this one with a pan broken. Also, you can hear it. They are not very tight in here. Be careful. Don't drop these. Something even shakes when I have it closed. I don't know how well you can hear it. Oh my god. Yeah, I still like the palette, it's just, they're very fragile. So be aware of that. I hit pan on a shade from Blush Trap. This is the Hasina 2 palette. Blush Trap is sadly closing down, so that sucks. It's Malia. I hit pan on it and I got rid of it. It gave me a Hopper breakout, irritated eyes, very red, puffy, itchy. I do not like it. It's also very hard to remove because it's like an intense pigment, which is great. Not with my eyes. I have very sensitive eyes. I hit pan on it. I was actually very happy that I hit pan. I don't remember what video it was. Oh, I think it was the Tiny Face video. I'll link that here as well. I basically just used this on my lower lash line just to get a bit of color. Something brownish, nude, rather bland like this. And a pop of color in. It was a gorgeous green, but yeah, I didn't like it. It gave me allergic reactions. So I used it enough to hit pan, which I was very excited about, and then I got rid of it because there's just no need for me to possibly get a bigger infection than I had just because I want to use something completely else. So that's this. 2 shades down, still a lot to go. It's still such a gorgeous palette. Beautiful. And it's very sustainable, basically, because it's cardboard. There's no mirror in, no plastic. Actually like that. That's the update for this one. Then I'll give you my Modern Renaissance palette, which gets dirtier each time I show this. It's like a velvet package. There's nothing I can do about it. So this is what this one looks like. And I'm working on this here. That's Vermeer, I think. So this one I used up last time. As you can see, the pans, I think this one was awful. This is gritty and this is just flat. Anyway, I'm working on this. I'm trying to get to that edge here. But yeah, I only use them in a corner, so it will take a while. But yeah, it's an absolutely gorgeous shade. I will give you a swatch of it. Oh my goodness. ABH has amazing quality eyeshadows. if you're looking for a new palette. I really will like that one. This will also be my next Panda palette, basically. And this is one of the few that I actually consider repurchasing because I love the Renaissance, obviously. I love the pigmentation of these, I love the quality of this. The shades, it's gorgeous. I might repurchase this. If it wasn't for the velvet finish here, because I just don't really like that, but yeah, not much of an update over here. Now for the biggest update, I think, a Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Last video I actually said that I wanted to use Gilded Ganache, which was like a dark brownish shade with golden reflex. I used it, it had a hot pan, it didn't look good. Like, again, finger swatch looked nice. As soon as you apply with the brush, barely existent, so I got rid of that. And this is what the palette looks like now. I hit pan on Semi-Sweet. Only have 3 shades left. So this one is my blending shade, this is the current eyeshadow, and this is my eyebrow shade. And that's it. Ha. So Gilded Ganache was here. I used it a few times, like I said, it looked horrible. Then I have this one here, this is my blending shade. I've used this ever since lockdown has been lifted, which was May 11th. I've used this every single day. Even if I don't wear colorful eyeshadow, I put the white one on just all over the eyelid. And I feel like I have made barely any progress. Then, like I said, I hit pan on Semi-Sweet, which is what I have all over the lid. That's one way to use it up, just all over the lid. And this one is from the Makeup Revolution palette. I forgot the name of it. It's my eyebrow shade, so that will also take a while to use up. But there's a progress. There's a bunch of progress. There's just a tiny bit, I think. But yeah, overall, only 3 shades left. So, hold on. I'll finally get rid of my list here. That brings my total to 104 shades I still have left. That's not the lowest I've been. I've been to 102. But hey, I dropped the palettes. Maybe I should drop more palettes and get rid of shadows like that. I'm really disappointed about the Lumi shade, because that was my favorite, like I said. Gorgeous, iridescent, like shiny shade. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Like why is it always that shade? Like, I mean, how often does it happen that you drop a palette, right? How often does it happen that it is exactly the shade that you love most that just breaks? I have no luck. So anyway, yeah, 104 shades. That's really good, I think. Also, I have to fill my inventory, so let me just take a quick peek here. I had 108 shadows when I started. Oh, wow. So 6 months I will use up 4 eyeshadows. That's sad. But I also got a few more shades. So anyways, goals for next month. Use up the eyebrow shade. That would be amazing. I repress it, obviously, and as soon as you repress something, it's not as, I don't want to say it's not as pigmented, but it's not as packed it tightly in, obviously, because you repress it. You don't have the pressure that a machine has to press an eyeshadow in. So I feel like I always use up more with each use than I normally would. Does that make sense? Because it crumbles and just like fall down and whatever. So anyway, use that one up. That would be amazing. Expand the pen in this one, because I feel like this will be the last shade that's in here, the blending shade. And then expand the pen in Semi-Sweet. So just regularly working on this one. And then I want to use up Vermeer. It's a nice shimmer shade. Maybe I should use it a bit on the brow bone. Just give a bit of shimmer there as well. Maybe I use it as a highlighter. I don't know. I mean, I'm in no rush to start on this palette. I will finish the Too Faced one first, then I will get to this one. And then I think it's Yes Please palette by Colourpop. That's then the oldest. Once this is gone, that's the oldest. Okay, so anyway, that was it. That was my update. Like I said, I'm down to 104 eyeshadows, which is okay. Could be better, but you know, I'm not complaining. So yeah, let me know how your projects are going. Project Pan, Panda Palettes, Project Use It Up, and the other projects that you have. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and see you next video. Bye. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Hold on, is my mic on? I think it was the Pan, like, what do I call these videos? Oh my god, what was that?